Art, wow. I mean, so much has happened. Let's start with crypto, I guess. I'd love to know sort of how you think, or if you've been impressed with the way in which the broader market has absorbed the FTX story.
Yeah, well, right now, Carl, it's more kind of a soft contagion rather than a direct. It's not intermingling of things like counterparty risk. It's more that the people in the cryptocurrencies, if they need money, if they need funds to shore things up, they probably can't do it in a very weak Bitcoin environment. You saw that this morning. We looked like we were going to extend the equity rally. And then when the bankruptcy announcement came out and Bitcoin went down to 16,000, that pulled the legs out from under the equity market. So it has interrupted and maybe even detoured that move toward the 200-day moving average. The S&P looked like it was going to try for 4,000, 40, 50, somewhere around there. So this is an ongoing story. We're going to have to wait and we turn over each new leaf here and see who owes what to whom. It seems from afar that people are looking at something and saying, well, that's my dollar, your dollar, and our dollar. And the language was confusing enough. So I think if we could magically resolve the cryptocurrency thing, we could see if we would have one more try at the upside. I think around the 15th next week, we're having a minor cycle change. So I think we need to start the rally before then or run into some stuttering problems.
Right. Now, we talked a lot during the summer about your craving for big downside volume day, big spike in the VIX, sort of classic signals of a bottom. Are you getting the sense that maybe the bottom could have come and we wouldn't have gotten those things?
I still think we probably will go back and retest the lows. I'm certainly, yesterday's rally was borderline miraculous. I mean, they kept moving up. There was no retracement. There was no pause and look back. But not to rain on the parade, you have to remember that rallies in bear markets are short, sharp, and die in low volume. So I'm going to keep watching the VIX. If it moves down to around 20 or so, then I'm going to see it. So far this year, whenever it's gotten down around 20, it's been like an electric shock. And the rally that was going on when the VIX dipped down there ended and rolled over. So that, to me, that'll still be a key indicator.